So these two,
they're ready to go before the whistle.
We mentioned in the pre-show, best rivalry in Greco-Roman wrestling. Coleman, your top seed here, won very controversially in Vegas. They had the wrong score on the board.
Right.
Sancho was unaware that he was losing. And Sancho, you know, no disparagement to him, but he gets second a lot.
Right.
And so this is kind of his opportunity once again to try and make the world stage. Coleman, of course, a former Olympian, obviously best known for the Flying Squirrel. I believe that's his all of his social media handles.
Nice arm throw attempt there. Turned on it.
And it looks like we're going to get a passive offered and confirmed. And the other thing about Sancho, I was kind of wondering if he might go 71. He certainly has the body in this way. He passes the eye test for me. I still think Coleman's a little undersized. You know, he was a 60 under the old weight.
Yeah,
but
12.
Didn't think that 59 would be smart for him going forward. And now passive offered and confirmed against Sancho.
Alejandro Sancho is ranked third at 66 kilograms this year and second at 71 kilograms.
So these two kind of locked up ear to ear here.
Coleman has a little bit of luck. Now he's got his arms underneath.
And he had Sancho just ever so slightly off balance there, but not enough to pull the trigger.
Again, you talk about like the best rivalry in Greco. These guys, you know, there's so much at stake here. Neither of them really want to give an inch.
No, not at all.
Can't blame them either.
So Coleman taking the 1-0 lead there on the second passive. And, you know, this is one that when UWW's thinking about maybe putting back in the force parterre, this is one that kind of may be an example, as Sancho was darn close to stepping out there, tightrope walking, and we're going to get an attention for finger grabbing there against Sancho. But dang close to the step out there. I do believe his call is correct in that his whole foot was not out.
Right.
But 45 to go now. And Coleman has kind of subtly kept Sancho off balance for the better part of this match.
And if you see, watch the way Sancho rips his arms back out of the tie.
Yeah.
That means that he is uncomfortable in the tie that he's currently being put in.
And passive against Blue there. So the third one against Sancho as Coleman just straight pushing. And
he's leading with the head a little bit.
I don't know if did he just mouth sorry to him?
No. I am 100% sure he did not mouth sorry at all.
Okay.
There is a complete lack of compassion right now.
Okay.
I can tell you that for sure.
Is there love lost? We'll never know.
I'm sure that they're not sending each other fruit baskets for Christmas.
So we've got a chippy one, but it's only 1-0. Coleman kind of want to run through real quick. 2017, 2016 U.S. Open champ. 4th Olympic trials last year. Pan Am silver in 2014. He's gotten second in 2013-14 World Team Trials. Sancho, second in non-Olympic U.S. World Team Trials, third in U.S. Olympic Trials, second in U.S. World Team Trials in 15, second U.S. Open in 15. So Sancho, understandably, starting to get frustrated. Coleman really, at this point, is just being a bully.
Right.
And but, you know, sometimes that's kind of what it takes in a Greco match.
Absolutely. Again, neither of these guys want to give an inch, and they're not going to just go for a hold willy-nilly and just let it rip. There's too much on the line here. So what can you do? You can keep your arms to yourself, lean in with your head and your shoulder, and try and create some ground. Try and take some ground on your opponent.
Right.
That's what he's doing, and he's doing a great job of it. You know, again, it's a 1-0 bout, but there's been a tremendous amount of action.
And for my money, Coleman has been probably the better wrestler over the course of this. He's kept Sancho on his heels. He's kept him off balance. But he has kind of also been a bully.
Hooks like this, right? So
yeah.
This is, again, another one where he's got the better of a situation.
So Coleman digging hooks here. And you know, this is what high level Greco is about, folks. You need to get position, you need to hold position, you need to work for hooks and ties. This is why they could. And Sancho now leading with his head.
Watch how Coleman pops an angle as he starts to feel Sancho. Oh boy, here we go. Now we're talking here, folks.
This might be our first throw.
Yeah.
And only throw this match.
Red's going to get called with passive.
So 1 now. So 2-1 now. 1 point for Sancho going up on the board. We are over halfway through this second period. I'm getting heart palpitations, Mike. Every single one of these finals, really outside of the Reagan, which was exciting in its own right for the 5, has been fantastic. This one probably going to come down to a photo finish as well. And we're going to get
caution in 2. For fingers, I guess?
Confirmed. So,
golly.
The way this match has been going, almost an insurmountable lead for Coleman.
Well, all you need is one. You need one big one. And right there, if you see Coleman's head go down, maybe you can snap him down a little bit, go to a head pinch. And he's going to have to let it fly here pretty soon.
Passive against Red confirmed.
And once again, like I said, he snapped down, go to the pinch, but couldn't get a lock on it.
Coleman broke out of it.
Nice dig for that hook. Holy cow. He's going to have to go on one of them. Can't leave any bullets in the chamber. Not at the World Team Trials.
Sancho ran right into Coleman's head there in that high dive attempt.
As you do. 1 for...
I think
no, it's attention.
Yeah,
okay.
Attention. This is a
nice
hard match to be on the whistle for.
Heck yeah.
Because you need to keep control of the match. But you also need to be looking at the nitty-gritty as far as determining who's controlling the ties.
These guys are so much tougher than me. Oh, my goodness. They're just slugging it out right in that center circle. Holy cow.
We've barely had any zone action.
No, heck no.
Coleman didn't. Oh, and the elbow. Oh.
Caution in 2 blue. All right.
So 4-3 is our final.
That was a slobber knocker.
Yes. Slobber was knocked. Officials saying 2 seconds left on the clock. It's 4-3. And back to action. I don't think they're going to shake hands.
I know they're not going to hug.
So, Coleman in